I want to bring my club success. I want to take us to the top once more. Rise, United fans, as we will win the Premier League once again. Welcome to the FIFA 21 Manchester United Career Mode Series. Hey everyone, it is Finn here and welcome to the second episode of the Manchester United FIFA 21 Career Mode Series, where, as you can see on screen, the first game of today's episode is going to be a banger, as it will be against the Gunners. Pun intended, hahaha. But before we get into the games, if you do not know, the way the series works is whatever the most liked comment was in the previous video, I have to listen to it. And as you guys can see, the most liked comment in the previous video was by Just Amir, who told us to buy Upamecano and Gnabry. But unfortunately, guys, we were unable to get Serge Gnabry as the Bayern Munich representative was way too stubborn. You say 50, he says 100. You say 70, he says 100. You say 80 million pounds for Serge Gnabry, he says 100. And I just couldn't bring myself to pay 100 million pounds for an 85 rated player. To me, that's a crime. And trust me, I'm from South Africa. I know what crime is. But worry not, ladies and gentlemen, as we were able to get Upamecano. 50 million for a 79 rated player. Yes, it might be a bit much, but he is 21 years old and very promising. But I'm not going to lie, guys, I did feel quite bad that I couldn't get Serge Gnabry, and there was a second top comment by Mr. JPEG that suggested buying Jadon Sancho. So you know what? I thought I might give that a try. Needless to say, it did not last very long.
Nope.
So guys, as you can see, this is the squad that we will be using against Arsenal, and luckily for us, we will not be facing Upamecano as he has signed for Liverpool. You just can't write this stuff. It's brilliant. But as you can see, our squad, we are giving Upamecano his Premier League debut. We are starting Telles, we are starting Van der Beek, and as suggested in the comment section, Bruno Fernandes is our new captain. It is pretty much our strongest squad. Let's see if we can defeat the Gunners. Now guys, getting into the first game of the episode, I do just want to say that if you are new to this channel and you do end up enjoying my content, please do consider subscribing, as the goal is to get as close to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I would really appreciate it. And if you don't subscribe, you will get 7 years of bad luck. And talking about bad luck, check this out. Now you might be wondering, Finn, how is that bad luck? Surely that is just poor defending by you. No. It bounced off his back. His back. Oh, I don't like this game. Now, there is nothing worse than being 1-0 down so early on in the game, but we tried our hardest. Our defenders defended, we were creating tight passes, we were doing everything that it took to get back level, but Arsenal were just looking so good defensively. And attacking-wise, they were just way too fast for us, and they were so much more determined than us. But luckily for us, Upamecano pulled out his third-grade gymnastic skills to save us in defense, and this is where it all happened. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, a beautifully team-worked goal from Manchester United, working through the entire spine of the United squad with a beautiful equalizer created by the familiar partnership of Bruno Fernandes and Paul Pogba. We are back in this. Now that both sides have been on the score sheets, both teams are giving it their absolute all in this game, with some beautiful chances by Manchester United, which unfortunately they could not finish. Arsenal did not give them the light of day. Arsenal came straight back with the chance, and unfortunately they could not score, as David De Gea showed why he's one of the best in the world. It took 15 more minutes for United to finally make their way back up the field, where Rashford used some beautiful skill work and unfortunately could not convert it into a shot. But United decided that they were tired of not being in the lead, and Alex Telles had his first possibility of his first ever United assist, but unfortunately Martial hit the side netting. But if they keep creating chances like that, they will get in the lead. And luckily for United, a chance did come before the end of the first half, and Bruno Fernandes with the free kick had a chance to put United in the lead just before the end of the first half. Can he do it?
Let's fly
Nope.
Now, unfortunately for United, Arsenal had seemed to have their energy drinks at the half-time break, where they came back with so much energy and scored a goal that, luckily for United, was offside. Now, although offside, Man United did not like that goal, and this is when they used this corner to show Arsenal what a real goal looked like as Slabhead bangs in a header. And obviously this shows that that captain's armband was just way too much pressure for him as he bangs in the winning goal so far in this match versus Arsenal. Come on, Slabhead.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a dangerous set piece into the box, and that's a good header. Eye on the ball, concentration. It's a lovely finish.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Trying to carve out the equaliser. Alert defending.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, with 25 minutes left, Manchester United show another example of beautiful counter-attack style of play as Martial gets a beautiful assist to Mason Greenwood, who gets his first goal of the season, and showing why he is a Golden Boy nominee. What a beautiful strike from the youngster, beautiful curl, beautiful accuracy. Let's hope we see more like those. Now, unfortunately for us, ladies and gentlemen, football would not be exciting if it wasn't close, and Lacazette made sure it was a close one, pulling Arsenal in closer so that the result is 3-2 with just less than 20 minutes left. And the question, ladies and gentlemen, is, can we hold on to the lead? Ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot of pressure on Manchester United, as you can see, to hold this lead as Arsenal are attacking faster and better than ever. But luckily for Manchester United, Greenwood has the pace to try and escape our defensive area. Pogba gets it to Bruno Fernandes, and Bruno Fernandes is away on goal and he scores in this game, making it 4-2, and surely Manchester United have won it. And Bruno Fernandes has just won the game for Manchester United as United have beaten Arsenal 4-2. There we go, United. That is a team that can get into the Champions League. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, a win versus a rival like Arsenal will always put a smile on my face, but I did not have too much time to celebrate as the Manchester United owners wanted to see me. Apparently, they are angry at the fact that I did not sign Serge Gnabry, and I told them that it was way too much. But they did tell me, as it was the top comment, that I had to do it. So I tried one more time for Serge Gnabry, ladies and gentlemen, and there we go, our brand new number 7 for £90 million. Welcome, Serge Gnabry. We then look at our setup for our second game of the episode, which will be against Brighton, and I think it could potentially be a tricky one because, as you can see, Brighton have set up with 2 strikers and 5 defenders, so really tough to break through and really good in attack. But I have not put Manchester United's strongest team up forward, as you can see, as I have put Daniel James in the wing because I do think that his pace will be necessary. I'm giving Fred his first start of this Premier League season because his pace, once again, think it could be necessary. And both fullbacks, Luke Shaw and Delo, neither of them first choice, but I do still think that they will do a decent job. Let's hope they don't disappoint me. Now, looking at this game, guys, I think we could be in for a lot of trouble if Brighton play like they have in real life. And as you can see, they are looking really tricky in this game as they are using really good skill work, good passing, and they look fast. But guys, don't forget, if you are enjoying this series, please do consider subscribing if you're not subscribed, and press that like button if you have enjoyed till this point so that I know to do more of it on a regular basis. As I said, guys, we could be in a lot of trouble if Brighton play like they have in real life. And as you guys can see, here is the first chance of the game. And David De Gea, just like the previous game, makes an early save to keep us in it. But luckily enough, the Brighton striker was offside either way. But that has taught United a lesson that because of Brighton's pace, they have to do smart defending.
We have our heading.
Here we go!
Okay. I will admit, early on I was very proud of United's defense as Harry Maguire, without a red card, made this beautiful slide tackle, and my choice to put Luke Shaw in the left back position proved amazing when he created this chance for Rashford. Now the next 10 minutes of the game were really quiet, but we did give away a free kick at the edge of the box, and as we know, FIFA 21 is dangerous with opposition free kicks, and they set up to take it, and luckily for us, they miss it, and that is just a lesson not to give away free kicks.
12 seconds later.
Good technique displayed. Really poor timing. Takes on the shots. And a goal.
If I speak, I am in big trouble.
Now unfortunately that goal does mean it is our 4th Premier League game in a row without a clean sheet, and more than that, we are drawing and we desperately need a win. But this is where you need Bruno Fernandes magic. I'm not gonna lie guys, the rest of the game was extremely boring. We did manage to do well defensively, but attacking wise, no matter how many chances we had, we just kept on missing our chances. We needed a miracle, and that miracle's name was Anthony Martial. As Martial put us in the lead, 15 minutes left, 2-1. This is a crucial one for us, and as long as we don't make any defensive mistakes, we are in the clear.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Potential danger.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Alright everyone, that is it for today's episode. It is a pity about that draw versus Brighton, but we are still undefeated in the Premier League, which is still a great thing, and we have one more day off the transfer market, which I will leave till next episode. So if there's anyone you guys want me to buy, put it in the comment section down below. You know how it works. If it is the most liked comment, I will do it. And also, if you're not subscribed, please do consider doing so that you don't miss the next episode. But guys, I do love and appreciate every single one of you. Until next time, cheers, bye.
Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can